ourselves, giving ourselves a higher likelihood of receiving funding.
Correct.
Partially.
And they will shut off memberships very soon here within the next couple of years, where you won't be able to join. Just like now you can't join Lewis and Clark Rural Water. You had to be part of the membership early. So have to get in now if we're going to be part of it.
And the fee is based off of, there's a set fee, and then there's based off of population.
Based
if I
off of
understand.
population is how they set the fee, yes. So,
Thank
at some point, that fee will change to based on the amount of water you actually take from them. But in the early stages here, it's just based off population.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. Ben? So we have a motion and a second on this item. Any further discussion? Anyone from the public? Roll call.
Mosier. Aye. Villanueva.
Aye.
Weber.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Hanoff.
Aye.
Minor. Aye. Mayor Schramm.
Aye, motion carries. Item number 2 is consideration of memorandum 25-23, recommending that the city commissioners approve the purchase of a tilt bed trailer in the amount of $14,055 from Road King and Yankton for the Department of Parks and Recreation Cemetery Division. What is the pleasure of the commission?
Move to approve. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Anyone from the public? Roll call.
Villanueva.
Aye.
Weber.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Hanoff.
Aye.
Minor.
Aye.
Mosier.
Aye.
Mayor Schramm.
Aye, motion carries. Number 3 is consideration of memorandum 25-25, recommending that the city commission approve the purchase of a new 2025 Labry Atomizer arm garbage truck from Sanitation Products, Inc. of Sioux Falls in the amount of $394,213 for the Department of Public Works, Solid Waste Division. Before we vote on this, you might see the price tag. Amy, do you want to tell people why this one is nearly $400,000?
Sure. This is a fully automated solid waste truck. So this is the type of truck that has what I call the claw, and it'll reach out to the actual roll carts itself, pull it forward and tip it up into the truck. And so instead of sort of a back load, it's a top load. We have talked about adding this into our fleet in the past and decided that this was a good time to try it. We've visited with a number of communities, some who only use this type of truck, some who have a hybrid. In visiting with Adam and Corey, I think our community may, if we have a good experience with this truck, may be a hybrid community because we have so many alleys that are narrow, might be difficult to use that. But certainly from a safety perspective, Commissioner Villanueva had the experience of being on the back of a truck. When we didn't demote him, he wanted to go and ride the route. Not only is there potential for injury just using the tip-up truck, but also with the amount of distracted driving, I have had a concern about the safety of our folks riding on the back of a truck and exposing them to just other drivers. So there's that concern. If you remember back to last Monday and Tuesday, riding on the back of the truck is cold and difficult. And it's tough to find folks willing to do that kind of outdoor work in extreme temperatures. There's just no way to get cold when we're facing those kind of temperatures. And this is a more efficient way of collecting solid waste. Now, it doesn't come without some issues, and we're talking through that with cities, but we have time to do that. I'm told delivery won't be until 2026, so we have time to prep crews and work with that as well, and work with crews. We'll also have to work with the neighborhood of whichever route is selected to be put on this truck, because you can't have your red and black cart jammed together, or you can't get the claw out. And I actually went to demonstrate the truck with Adam and Corey, and we tried it. I was able to do it, so it's pretty easy. But the carts will have to be separated, so we'll have to visit and communicate with the public as well, based on what neighborhoods we utilize that. So we're looking forward to it. We're trying always to find ways to work smarter and more efficiently and trying to provide better service for folks, and also keep our employees safe, keep our insurance, workers' comp down if we can, and we think this is a way to do that. So we're excited about the opportunity, and we hope that the commission is as well.
Could I get a motion and a second on this item?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Anyone from the public? Roll call.
Weber,
Aye.
Benson,
Aye.
Brunick,
Aye.
Sarda,
Aye.
Hanoff,
Aye.
Minor,
Aye.
Mosier,
Aye.
Villanueva.
Aye.
Mayor Schram.
Aye, motion carries. Moving on to item number 4 is consideration of memorandum 2508, recommending that the city commission introduce ordinance 1094, amending and supplementing ordinance 1083, which is the 2025 annual appropriations ordinance, and set February 10th as the date for the second reading and public hearing of said ordinances.
Introduced.
Thank you. Number 5 is consideration of memorandum 25-21, recommending that the city commission review and, if necessary, revise the proposed ordinance 1095 and set February 10th as the date for the second reading and public hearing of this said ordinance. Looking for an introduction.
Introduced.
Thank you. That concludes the new business section of our agenda. Is there any future business from the commissioners that would like to bring up at this time? Okay, no, not seeing any mics pop on. We do have an executive session, so I need a motion to adjourn an executive session to discuss contractual and personnel matters.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor of adjourning to executive session, say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Thank you. We are adjourned to executive session. Thank you all for coming.